What's going on, guys? Today we are finally, after several months, we are finally going to be getting the Gixxer completely fixed. No more oil leaks, no more dripping oil all over the goddamn place, no more stinky exhaust from the oil dripping on my catalytic converter. We are finally getting the oil leak fixed for good. I was doing a little bit of research, and rather than spending $200 on a brand new fucking oil pan, I came across these things. They're like oil drain repair kits. So basically all you do is you take a metal tap and you tap your oil drain hole one size bigger. But the issue that I was coming across was the fact that apparently GSXRs have a really weird sized oil drain plug where the thread pitch is 1.25 millimeters, but all of the repair kits were 1.5 millimeters. So I texted my old auto tech teacher and I asked him if he thought that would work, and he was like, no, you're probably gonna end up cross-threading those threads. He told me I should probably just try my best to find, I should probably just try to find a tap that is the same thread pitch and try and find a drain plug for that. So I was doing a little bit of research and I could not find any drain plugs that are 1.25 millimeter thread pitch in the size that I needed. So I have a family friend of ours that owns a metal machining shop, and so I'm going to take the bike in there. I'm going to have him re-tap out those threads. I mean, I probably could do a lot of this myself. I just need him to machine the bolt. But he told me he would probably prefer to just do all of that there. That way he can make sure that he makes the bolt in the right size. So I ordered a tap in the mail with shipping and everything. The one singular tap was like $39. But I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I am okay with that rather than paying $200 for the new oil pan. So the girlfriend and I are on the way over to Eagle Machining, and we're gonna get an oil drain plug made. So we just stopped at Advanced Auto Parts. We got about 3 quarts of oil. I couldn't remember exactly how much oil this bike takes, but I figured I'd just shoot high because we're gonna need to run a little bit through it without the plug-in, just to wash out some of the little extra metal shavings from when we tap out the hole. So hopefully 3 quarts will be enough to cover it. Also, one thing I want to mention to you guys, I have forgotten to mention this over the last few videos that I've made. I made an Instagram account for this channel. I actually have not posted anything yet. I'll probably make some posts just about, oh shit, I need to turn there. Well, I'm distracted. I'll probably make a post when I'm at the machining place about, you know, everything. So that'll be my first post. I figured I don't have any followers yet aside from some of my friends, because I turned an old Instagram account that I don't use anymore. I just deleted all of my old posts on it, cleared out a bunch of people that I don't want on there, and I haven't really made any posts yet. So if you guys want to go follow that, the Instagram account is just the same name here on the channel, Link and I, it's spelled the same way. It's nothing extra on there, so it should be nice and easy for you guys to find. So there, I'll just make little posts about what I got going on in my life. It's probably not going to be anything too spectacular. I just figured, you know, nice little way for you guys to keep up with me if you guys are interested. I completely understand if you genuinely don't care. So yeah, if you want to go give that a follow, it's Lincolnite. But currently I have nothing else to talk about, so I will just cut to when we are at the machining place. Alright, so we got everything all done. We're just leaving the place now. I actually was not allowed to take videos in that place because the machining shop is apparently certified to manufacture missile parts, and because of that, recording is not allowed inside of the building, regardless of what I'm taking pictures or videos of. So out of respect for the owner, you know, I didn't try to sneak any videos or anything. So, but we are hoping that it is all good. The only concern that we really have is the fact that we almost kind of wonder if when the guy was tapping the oil pan, he didn't have the tap like perfectly straight, you know? So it almost seems like the bolt is making good contact at the top, but there's just a small little gap at the bottom. The crush washers that I got, they're just like flat copper ones. They're not really thick and able to crush a whole lot. So we are hoping that it is sealing up okay. You know, we're hoping that we got it tight enough and everything. But if it does still leak or drip, you know, hopefully it's at least better than it was, where when I take my bike to work, I don't have a big puddle underneath it. But on the ride home, you know, that's usually kind of when it starts to leak. Once it gets up to temperature and then I have it parked, you know, there's like the heat expansion of everything, and that's usually when it leaks the worst. So when I get it home, I'll park it. I'll probably put like a paper towel under it or something, and we'll see if it's still leaking, and I will let you guys know. Okay, so the bike is in the garage. I have had this little pan, it's just Tupperware, underneath the oil pan for about 5 hours, or I'd say, and there's really only about 2 or 3 drops in it. So that's definitely a big improvement over what it was. It used to just probably drip oil every couple minutes or so. It's definitely a lot better than it was. Like I said, I am sorry that I wasn't able to get any actual videos of the process of tapping the oil pan or machining the new plug. Like I said, the machine shop was certified to be manufacturing missile parts, so recording isn't allowed inside of the machine shop. But now it's just a matter of whether or not I do want to decide if I want to get a new oil pan for the bike or not. I have seen that it is a pretty big pain in the ass to replace. There's a lot of stuff in the way, and I really don't know if that's, you know, everything that I want to have to go through. So I might see if they have different style crush washers that would fit that new plug that we made. Maybe that'll help seal up just that little tiny, you know, fraction of an inch that it isn't able to fully seal. But guys, thanks for checking out my video. If you like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe while you're at it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.